Howdy All, it's your host Road. Welcome back to Lovettgamez. We're playing a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy today. I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And on this episode, we're going to go talk to Professor Fig. So let's back out of all of this. Try to figure out where to go. I don't think we have all the necessary spells for the gobstones just yet. Come on. I'd say that. I think we're where we needed to be. We're above where we needed to be. Oh. New cat. Another cat. It's a Siamese cat. Or just a gray cat.
Revelio. Revelio.
Interesting. Area is definitely different. We got a broom handle, wand handle. Professor Fig, as is my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, you can believe. Professor Weasley insisted that you need to escort the mentor to help them acclimate before terms begin. I have assigned a task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phyllis Nigillus, Black Headmaster.
Revelio.
Anything else in here?
Reparo.
Oh, that didn't work.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
All right. Flushing all the toilets.
Revelio.
Big, I've beat you already. Where is Professor Hecat? Hey, what's up?
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
When 2 rounds across one, complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Breath.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
You literally telling me to go up to go back down. You're telling me to go up. Very odd.
Revelio.
Definitely can hear something was out here. Locked.
Accio.
My, what a striking!
The heck happened in that one?
Don't tell me that muggle.
Looking for that chamber of secrets.
Revelio.
If I have that one or not.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid
Hello,
to
Kim.
join.
May I use the training?
I
Hello.
know,
When's the next
Sebastian.
round?
I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I wasn't planning on it, but you know, she's
Yes,
here.
Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Right through the violet spells with 4 spells like Summoning Charm, Accio. Target lock them and use R to change targets.
Accio. Reparo.
Expelliarmus.
Why are you not locking?
There goes Moonlight. Reparo.
Give him one more.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got? Leviosa.
There we go.
Accio.
Act like a winner. Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
You let me know last time.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That was something. Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Gotcha.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Oops.
Leviosa. Accio.
Gotcha.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright.
Assignments all finished. Revelio.
How do I open this? Not like we can do that yet.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No, I couldn't.
Revelio.
I'm very curious what that is. can't pull it towards me, so I'm guessing I have to push it away. That's how you do it. Run! Where are we going? There we go.
I
That's
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
You've learned enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, swap spells.
Good work.
Yes.
Incendio.
Nice.
Revelio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Alright. That's kind of cool. All that to be able to cast Fireball into the darkness. Which any good mage needs a devastating Fireball.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio.
Huh, where is he?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
That sucks.
Accio! Incendio!
So it seems like it's a short burst of flame and not like a long-range fireball.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.
Odd. Yeah, it's like a little mini flamethrower versus a
Incendio.
fireball. I was hoping to be like a fireball. My D&D senses are tingling.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, cool.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright, how do I... Disillusionment to avoid being detected and off areas. Alright, we probably will want that right there.
We must remain unseen.
Nearby adversaries will sense and investigate suspicious behavior being caught. The authority figure will result in quest failure.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Wasn't expecting her to come this way.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Now we're in the restricted section. New chest.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Basic cast while undetected to lure away authority figures and enemies to desired. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where are we going? Further down.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
He is being very cryptic. Hey, I can open one. Oh, I guess I had to be invisible to do it. Field guide page.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves!
I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get in trouble. Can I trust you?
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I do too.
Repairer.
Where is it? Oh, it's wanting me to go further down.
Revelio.
And this go away.
Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Cool uniform, anything else?
That's it.
Ray Adventures Ensemble.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh. Okay. That was
Revelio.
nice. But there is a chest over there. Yeah, don't do that. Oh.
Protego. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Hey, there's a chest here now.
Revelio.
Oh. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking and taking damage. Successfully hit 10-hit combos and begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks and deal massive damage and break shield charms. L and RB will prompt over the head. Alright.
Incendio.
Oh. We ain't gonna be doing that again.
Whoa. Accio! Incendio!
I get this one.
Incendio!
Not that way. Like, by the time it starts forming, it's already coming apart.
Revelio!
There has to be something more out here.
Levioso!
Made it. Apparently. That got me curious. Is there one on the other side?
Revelio!
Only seeing one here.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio!
You sure I'm not? Oh, I am missing something. I go over there.
Accio!
There's got to be a way we can move stuff around.
Revelio!
This looks like a boss battle.
Incendio! Rodrigo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Got you. I think I got all of them.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Nice. I thought these were the 4 who created Hogwarts. And they said they joined when he was in his 5th year. Is it that the reason I can see it?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Nice.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright, so what do we got going on? Gobstones. What's going on over here? Wand handles and gold. Oop, not mean to do that. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright. Go from there. I set it to track the quest. See if we can get there quicker.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Possibly.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Interesting. Dragon. This dude. Door. Pulling on a painting.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. This brought us to Fig. I guess we're here.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Incendio!
Oh.
Revelio.
Alright. That worked out. Live as a student.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Saying to read the mail, press down. I'm pressing down. You say you now, plus we're requesting you to meet her in Lower Hogsfield. Alright. You don't have to show me. You don't have to show me. You're gonna make me go straight to it. This is the world map, and most of the map's covered by fogs, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This hamlet is Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide opportunities near vendors, food flames, side quests, collectibles. Laura removed the fog of the map, unveiling opportunities, hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, fires, and many locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in
Revelio. Incendio.
Need someone really cast fireball.
Revelio. Incendio.
Alright. Looking for a dragon. They untracked the thing as soon. Bear Marlis, whatever. Spell practice. Yeah, let's go learn that. It actually seems more valuable right now, having another spell. Where is it? It's not the quest I thought it was. No, it's this one. Why is it making me go to the... It's the gobstones. All right. Try this again. Kind of curious. What would people choose as their starting house? I chose Gryffindor just because it's the first option.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
I know it's right there.
Incendio! Accio!
Is there another way to get to it?
Accio!
So that did not work. Guess while we're here, we'll go do this other one. Literally here.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Accio!
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
What are you doing? Are you saying to stand here?
Accio!
Do not know.
Levioso!
You can make them float. Alright, well, since we just got that quest started as well, we are going to try to do some of these. The astronomy tower. It's a grand staircase. I want to set that and travel. Alright, and we're going to try to find the key on the next episode. So have a wonderful day. Peace. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and tell me what you think in the comment section. And have a wonderful day. Peace and God bless.